But I want to see more about like the characters and whatnot. So they released a couple. I haven't had a chance to watch these, so these are kind of like brand new.
Do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness?
I prepped the story trailer, character trailers, and then gameplay.
Their memories, their dreams.
Holy crap, YouTube.
Their love for each other. We exist for as long as she wants. You won't yet understand. But this is a kindness, not a cruelty.
The plan doesn't change. We keep heading north. We aim for the monolith.
I am not letting my
Wow,
hell die.
these environments are incredible.
I've been having nightmares.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us?
Is it a counter? So you can counter and parry.
Felt familiar somehow.
Dude.
May everything be decided
Before their very eyes
between the bars,
of their prison,
in the shadow.
Andy Serkis, that's right.
of the monolith.
Ben Starr. What a lineup.
See you. In the next life.
Dude, that's a good trailer. No, Sidolphus, if you're talking about like FF16, okay, the green, oh, okay, no, never mind. Either when someone says Sidolphus, I'm immediately thinking, FF16. Yeah, so aside from that one, I also prepped, the character trailers for each of
Rated
them.
M for
just to
mature.
kind of see, like, who I'd be interested, like, on having in the team. Yeah, but no, he's not in this. At least I don't think he is. He shouldn't be in this. I wish, trust me,
The
I
Patress
wish.
destroyed our world. And someone built her a shrine.
It sounded like him, yeah, but no.
Stubborn people change the world. This too is your legacy.
I am not letting my Elle die out here. I'm taking her home.
Sword pistol. It's a cool combo.
Take them down.
Gustav, don't die!
Tomorrow will come! We'll break the cycle.
Oh, dude, the
So she
parry
can't steal
system
anyone else's
seems
future.
like super satisfying. Oh, that's so cool. All right, hold on. Can I just say,
Letting
like,
my-
the soundtrack is so good?
I'm taking her home.
God, what a cool character for those who come after. Yeah, so you can pick one character you play as.
Gustav, don't die!
Tomorrow
Yeah, look at that. He parried and countered it.
we'll break the cycle. So she can't steal anyone else's future.
Oh, that's so badass. come on, Kyo. No, but should be Ralph Ianson, right? Yeah, Ralph Ianson. Dude, legend, right? The voice of Sid in FF16. He's in so many good movies. If I don't know if anyone's ever met him in real life too, but his voice is so deep and like and like craggly, I guess I should say. It's crazy. When I was at the FF16 event and I met him, I was like, "Hey man, big fan, you know, love the movies." And he's like, "Oh, thanks." And I'm like, "Fuck." Like he sounds the exact same. He's I don't know, his voice is so distinct. I wish he was in this. You know, obviously not everybody can be in what you want. This game already has an insane lineup. And I had him sign my face. He writ all over here. No, but I had him sign my FF16 poster I have like right here. No, dude, are you kidding me? Has anyone ever seen like the Witch? Really good movie. Yeah, no, he was in The Witch. Another really, really good one.
Rated M for mature.
Lumiere's not my home.
No, I'm surprised Andy
Not the way it
Serkis
is
is
for
in
you.
this.
Having second thoughts about the expedition.
That's another really big one.
Please. I'm more ready to go than you are.
Yeah, exactly.
The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your gommage. You don't need to leave yet.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here. The dance begins.
Red. Cool. Dude, wow, look at this game. Oh my god.
Precise strike. Finesse and grace.
Dude, I like her.
How
Wow.
can you keep going like nothing happened?
Dude, she's sick. Hold on, let me go back. Her special moves are insanely cool.
Precise strike.
Is she... Wait, so is she a stance character? Offensive, 50% damage, but also 50% damage taken. And then it switches to defensive here. Oh, let me... Right here. Minus 50% damage taken, plus 1 AP on successful parry or dodge. And then she has a third one, Virtuos, 200%. Jesus. It'll be fine, don't worry. Wow, she looks so fun.
Finesse and grace.
Look at that.
How can you keep going like nothing happened?
That's probably my favorite character so far. Gustav is really dope with the gun and sword, but the rapier is pretty stylish. I'm sure there is.
Rated M for
I'm gonna tell you
mature.
right now, I'm sure there is.
It wasn't logical, but parts of me really believed
So
my
this
parents and their
is-
expedition had
This is
succeeded.
Loon.
That they'd stopped her. Then the painters woke, and I knew they weren't coming home. They were counting on me to finish their work.
Come on, we always said the future of Lumiere is more important than
Any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that? When one falls, we
So
continue.
she's like a mage.
The main
Falls, we
continent.
continue.
Hard to believe we're finally here.
Yeah, she flies.
Watch out! It's protocol. We designed it to yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
Wow, that was really cool.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue.
So she's like massive AoE. Damn, she's floating. Jeez.
All this.
I'm glad that every
This
character is like
is what
super
we're fighting
stylish.
for.
Like she, obviously because she's like a spell user, she has all this AoE stuff. Casting skill generates stains. Some skills can consume stains to become more powerful. Oh,
We designed it
so
to
you like
yield
put
the
marks
optimal
out,
result in the
you
vast
consume the
majority of
mark, and you do more.
situations.
This is cool. The way the color change of the world is done so well.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue.
All this.
Jeez, these enemy types look
This
really cool.
is what we're fighting for.
She's cool. I think she's cool. Not like super exciting to me, at least. If you're a magic user, awesome. I still say the rapier is probably one of the coolest, right? For male. It was her, and then what was the next
Rated
one?
M for mature.
Ciel. This was
What
the
are
other
the
girl in
stars
the trailer.
whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them. It's something my dad and I used to do.
You've been quiet since we left the village.
Yeah, sorry. Just bad memories. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand. Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
Bonjour, mes amis.
Hey, bonjour mon ami.
Ciel.
What? He seems nice. On the field, it's just you, your weapon, and your enemy. And you need to understand all three. Deal me in.
Cool weapon.
Take this.
Sun and moon charges.
Your number is painted. Not so fast.
Yeah, she seems
Cards
interesting.
have spoken. Emotions are powerful. You have to make sure they work with you. In the
Okay, hold on.
field,
Let me see this really quick. So she had like sun and moon charges. No charge. So create sun and moon charges by casting skills. Enter Twilight by combining sun and moon charges.
take this. Your number
Yeah, still no
is
charge.
painted.
Sun, 1 AP per foretell consumed. Oh, so she's a buffer.
Not so
She pulls like tarot cards and then buffs the team.
Cards have spoken.
Cool. That's a cool character.
Emotions are powerful. You have to make sure they work with you, not against you.
Alright, she's a cool character. So this is the character I think Muffin would like. Because this guy seems dope. I
Rated
saw
M for
like how he
mature.
looks, and that seems really cool. Like he's
I
not
know I shouldn't grow attached
he's not like
to
everyone else.
humans.
I don't know what he does, but
They are ephemeral creatures. They
this
come
dude's like
and
a
go,
monster or something.
but when they go, they never come back. Yet I share their sadness.
Minoko,
He looks like an
Share
Elden Ring
their
character,
joy.
you mentioned traveling with other
and that's pretty
expeditions.
cool.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
Ladies, Could I? Ow!
Definitely a gestural.
Interest you in a duel? Okay, I'm in. Style away. No distractions, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers. Imagine you're in Efron, and you see me. And then
So
I
he's like,
transform into one of
dude,
them.
he could turn into monsters?
Brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one
Oh,
of your
that's so
brethren.
cool.
Think of the intimidation.
Dude. What the? He's turning into these like enemies you kill. That's so sick. Wow, I'm probably gonna have this dude on my
You
team.
didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? We lived
Yeah,
on this
whoa.
mountain together for some time. And then
So look at this. He has like a piece of the enemy right here. He's holding a piece of him, and then he turns into it.
I transform into one of
Yeah, what? So his skills are all enemy skills. I'm guessing these are all like different enemies you kill. Because right here, it deals medium damage, medium single target ice.
them.
Just your stabs. That's so cool.
Brandishing the
Like two of these summons or whatever he turned into really catch my attention here. This one, like this is an Elden Ring character. I love it. Huge metal kind of like golem with a shield and a sword.
Think of the intimidation.
And whatever the hell this is, look at the size of him compared to everyone else. Like that's your character right there, right? The other characters, and that's him.
Why aren't you using gradient attacks? You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? We lived on this mountain together for some time.
Romantic.
So far, I think Gustav, Mael, and Monaco, I think, are the coolest characters. Just because his gimmick is so different than everyone else's. Yeah, the magic's cool, the tower cards are cool, but literally turning into enemies you beat, that's crazy. And gameplay-wise, that's super cool. Alright, the last thing I had on here was the gameplay. Like 6 minutes of gameplay. I watched Tiff play a bit. But still, it looks so good. Like the map design, underwater. That's so dope.
'68. Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. Storm, at least.
All right, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Mael must be close by.
Wait. Everyone. Looks like a different species.
Doesn't matter. They're between us and Mael.
So she has heals too. So I guess, okay, you can dodge. So dodging's probably a safe option, right? Parrying might require more precision.
Over there. A hut.
Slow down. We
I'm
don't know what's
surprised by
inside
how
yet.
much work this studio has put into the environments themselves. Like, not even just the gameplay, but the world. This is, I'm pretty sure this is
Building
older
has a
gameplay
certain
too. So this is
melancholy
probably not
beauty.
even final product.
A lone outpost of humanity nestled amongst the corals. A sailor lost at sea.
Our resident cynic is now a poet.
Wouldn't expect a Cartesian engineer to understand beauty.
I think this game has, just from everything I've seen, I think it has potential to be somewhere in the Game of the Year awards.
We can use that.
I'm gonna get lost too, man, because this game's gonna be fun. This is probably what I'm gonna be doing all day tomorrow.
Watch out!
You're right.
It only attacked when...
It's coming!
So if you can time it right,
Let's spill some ink.
you can just carry everything, maybe? Is it possible to do a perfectly no-hit run this entire game? If it is, I almost want to attempt that eventually. Ooh, hold on, yo, what is this theme? This is a banger of a soundtrack.
Finesse!
That's dope.
Gustav, wait!
It seems peaceful. As long as we don't touch the flowers.
Yeah, let's not get too sentimental. It's still a painter's creation.
Damn, Maya, what was that?
It felt familiar somehow.
Gustav, we won't understand what's going on if we kill everything that moves.
The gestural village must be ahead.
You know what Nevrons are capable of.
She'll be fine.
Bring
She'll
full
be
bouncer.
fine.
It'd be cool if there was an achievement for getting through the entirety of the game without being hit. Dude.
Maya, watch out!
We're not dying! Here!
I can't wait. Oh man, I can't wait. Tomorrow. Dude, tomorrow. I can't wait. Making sure I'm downloading that tonight. Yeah, but I'm impressed. Not just by the characters, which are really cool, the world, which seems amazing, you know, the environments, the enemies are all unique. The soundtrack, I think. Not sure I can last that.
Watch out!
We're not
Right?
dying here!
Nah, man, we have to stream this, dude. It's so good. Like, I think my favorite part is the soundtrack. I'm sure you guys know who like Marco Meatball is. Awesome, like YouTuber, but literally, I think after watching him quite a bit, you can appreciate music more.
She'll be
And it
fine.
really makes you think about all this. Because just listen to the soundtrack.
Maya, watch out!
We're not dying here!
Dude. It's gonna be fun. I think it has a real good chance to be at the Game of the Year awards. Only time will tell, you know, and that time is literally tomorrow. But I cannot wait for this.